Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the Free Hammers. Thanks for all the views for the Liverpool review and the Liverpool preview. You know, they got sort of 5,000 to 3,000 each video, which is fantastic for a small channel like ours. For those of you who didn't catch it, if you're wondering what this moustache is and a beard is, as I say, I'm getting married this weekend and I'm going to get it all done nicely in the barbers. So I wanted to leave it, let it grow and let it look nice. Anyway, let's get on to the most important thing, guys. West Ham. It's West Ham versus Bournemouth this weekend, our first home game of the season. We've not had to wait 3 games like we did last year for a home game, which is good, so we can bounce back from the result that we had on Sunday against Liverpool, which again, we can't take too much badness out of it. You know, it was a 4-0 loss. A 4-0 loss is bad at any time, but Liverpool are a different kettle of fish. They're a fantastic team, speed, pace. We're nowhere near that level yet, and you know, let's not get too downhearted. Pellegrini's still trying to find his team and what's his perfect sort of match. Anyway, Bournemouth, guys, a team in a game that's usually quite full of goals, actually. There's been a few 3-2s, 3-3s, and yeah, it's usually full of goals, this game. Last season, they finished 12th, a place above us. Yeah, and they've got some good players. In the transfer market, they bought in a defensive midfielder called Lerma. I think he was about 25 million, which is a massive fee for a club like Bournemouth. They've also bought in the left-back Rico and an attacking midfield called Brooks. In pre-season, pretty mixed, you know, 2 draws, 2 wins and 2 losses. So yeah, and obviously they won last week with the game against Cardiff. 2-0 goals from Fraser, a player I really like, and Callum Wilson, a man who loves scoring against West Ham. Once scored an hat-trick against us as well, I remember, last season at Upton Park. Also, looking at last season's results, guys, away at Bournemouth, it was 3-3, as I say, a game full of goals. Gosling scoring, Ake and Wilson, the man who loves scoring against West Ham, scored. 2 for Arnie that day and Ginge with a 3-3. And at London Stadium, guys, it was 1-1. Hernandez with a goal and Fraser, again, player I say I like. Definitely a danger man, Fraser. Josh King's a good little tidy player as well. And obviously, as I say, Callum Wilson. If you were going to bet on a player to score against West Ham, I'd be putting it on Callum Wilson. Looking at us, guys, as I say, 4-0 loss to Liverpool. Wasn't the greatest of days, and there was still, you know, some performances there that were questionable. Antonio, I know he came out on the West Ham website saying that he thinks he can stay in the team. And maybe a few of us West Ham fans have wrongly scapegoated him a bit. You know, there was a few bad performances out there. But for me, I think Yarmolenko should be starting ahead of him. You know, it's trying to be totally different attacking-wise on Saturday. You know, Sunday we couldn't play a game properly. The high pressure from Liverpool, we couldn't, you know, we didn't have time on the ball or anything like that. I'm hoping it's not going to be that sort of level of game. Bournemouth, no disrespect for them, they're not Liverpool. Do you know what I mean? Those dribbles should be coming off Anderson. Jack will be able to sort of ping the ball about a bit nicer. It'd be very interesting to see whether Balbuena and Ogbonna keep their place or whether he thinks Diop should come in. Fredericks, I think, should start. Again, another one I thought was slightly harsh critic. You know, first ever game in the Premier League, he's coming up against Mane, Salah and Firmino. You know, 3 of probably one of the best attacking 3 in the world. You know, up there with when Messi, Suarez and Neymar were playing together at Barcelona. So again, we can't take too much negativity from Sunday's game. I'd like to see Arnie start again. I would also like to see Lucas Perez. Hopefully he's on the bench and we see a little bit of him. Like I say, I'm expecting more of Anderson. What do you guys think in terms of the centre midfield? Should it still be Jack Noble and Rice? I'd like to see Rice and Jack. Just give that a go. I know I've been Mark's critic, guys, and listen, you can jump on me whatever you want and think of my opinion, but you know, he hasn't got long left, Mark, and we have got to start developing Rice. Jack and Rice could be our midfield for the next 4 years, potentially. Jack's 26. He could play to, say, 30, 31 at West Ham. Hopefully, he does have a successful career. And you got Declan, who's 19. He gets to 25, you know, and he's ready to take that mark with another person coming in next to him. Where Mark, 2 years maximum in that midfield for me. Yeah, he does have good tackles and stuff, and there are games that are there for him, and there are moments in matches that you do need Mark. But for the team we want to become and the team we're trying to develop into, for me, no. Let me know what you think, guys. In terms of prediction, guys, I think we're going to win. It could be a tough one. It could be high scoring though. It could all well be a 3-3 again. You know, it always seems to be that sort of game against Bournemouth. They're a dodgy little side for us. I think we can win now. I think we'll win 2-1. I think Arnie will get off the mark. You know, he was a bit slow last week, and I think with the West Ham fans behind him and Anderson as well, feeling that first West Ham sort of thing, with the fans behind him singing his name, you know, I think it will just be enough to push us through. Again, I won't be able to watch the game because I'll be getting married, but I will obviously have a look at the highlights and try and watch the whole game through to give you a review of that. Paul's over, Lee's over, so they'll be watching. They won't be able to watch the game either. I know they're really happy about me doing that to them. I'm sorry, lads. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the preview, guys. Check out all of our other content. If we get a chance to put a podcast out, we will. If not, it will be next week. Until then, guys, come on your ways. Keep subscribing. Keep believing. Let's go.